I'm actually really loving this new format of my one line, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. Today I'm gonna be doing my one line. Let's call it one line. My one line TBR. So last month I introduced the picker wheel that will help me pick out which books I'm supposed to read the first line of. This also makes the videos a little bit longer, but it also helps me pick some of the books that I wouldn't gravitate towards otherwise. I had sort of noticed that I picked 5 books that I really wanted to read all of them, and that way I guess the point of it would just not be there. That is why we introduced the picker wheel. So yay, let's do it. Let's spin for the first shelf. Let's just do it. And we're spinning. $11. So the first shelf is my Twisted Tales, and there's 4 books on there that I haven't read, so let's see which one. Okay. So the first book for this round of first line is As Old as Time by Liz Braswell. Let's spin for the second shelf. $5. So there's 8 books on this shelf that I haven't read, not including Danish books and sequels. Let's see which one. What do we think? What do we think? 4. Let me grab it. So the second book is There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole. Third shelf. Let's see. Let's see what we get. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, 12. So we have 8 books on the shelf that I haven't read, not including sequels. I don't think I have any Danish books on here, but they wouldn't be included either. So let's see. 5. Let me go grab it. All right, so the third book is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. So far, I feel like the books have been fairly decent. Let's see what the fourth book will be, or well, the fourth shelf. Let's start there. Let's see. Hopefully something good. 1. Once again, we have 8 books on this shelf, and let's see which one we should read. We got number 1. All right, so the next book we have is City of the Plague God by Surva Chetta. I have already started this once, but we'll see. And the final spin for the final shelf. 14. 14 is the shelf where I usually keep some of the books that I'm less interested in, so let's see what we get. I have 7 books on this shelf that I haven't read and are not sequels or Danish. So let's see what the final book will be. 6. So the final book for this round of first line is The Light Between Worlds by Laura E. Weymouth, which I've tried to read twice. So I think without further ado, we should just get started with the first book, and that will be The Light Between Worlds by Laura E. Weymouth. Let's see what we think. We're burying old Nick in the back garden. No comment. I always find it hard to judge the first line because I don't have anything to compare it to. This might be the most intriguing thing. If so, then I'm kind of sad because it wasn't that intriguing. But then again, why? Why is that the opening line? Why is it important to know that they're burying something? or someone. Well, it's first place for now. It probably won't stay first place, but it's first place for now. Next up, we have City of the Play God. I have already read the first 3 chapters of this, so I know how it starts, but I've forgotten. Here we go. Give me a hand with this shutter, Dowd, I asked, and not for the first time that night. And that is the first line. I'm actually gonna have to say that I think that The Light Between Worlds was more intriguing than this, because this gives me nothing. So this is going on a second place. That was just a very quick decision right there. Fast decision making. Who am I? Next up, we have The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Is this the push that I need to start this series? We'll figure it out. When the white noise went off, we were in the garden pulling weeds. I feel like all of the ones that I've gotten so far has been very normal things to do, but this one intrigues me more because what is the white noise, you know? The other two were just like, oh, we were burying these people, or could you give me a hand with this? And I feel like this has more of like, okay, but what's going on with that white noise? Like, why is it important to know that what you were doing when this happened? For that very reason, I'm gonna put this in first place. Next up, we have There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole, covered by Are You Ready? In the moonlit room overlooking the city of faith, a priest knelt before Ephyra and begged for his life. Now we're talking. I'm gonna have to put this on first place because somebody begging for their life, like, is there anything that will beat that? I don't think so, no. And finally, As Old as Time by Liz Braswell. Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Fourth place. It's more intriguing than City of the Play God, but that's about it. I feel like I did some fast decision making in this. We ended up with There Will Come a Darkness as the book with the first line. I can say with 100% certainty that this would not have been on this list had I picked myself like I used to do. Once again, I'm really happy with this new way of picking the books, so yay! Let's hope that I can fit it on my actual TBR for next month. I'm actually intrigued now. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me which book you found most interesting. Also, if you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!